We're now about to go live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now live.
89.5 WSKB.
Live from the campus of Westfield State University, this is 89.5 FM, WSKB, Westfield.
Support for the community programming of WSKB is provided by the Dunkin' Donut Shops of Westfield and the Sardinia family. It's nice to know that even as the world changes, Dunkin' Coffee remains the same at 7 convenient locations throughout Westfield.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Back here where we need ya. Back here where we need ya. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. 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 We always could spot a friend. Welcome back. And I smile when I think how you must have been. And I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? And what could ever lead you? What could ever lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. And I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? And what could ever lead you? What could ever lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, we tease him a lot. Welcome back. Welcome back. 'Cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. 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 Welcome back.
It has come to my attention that the openings of my show lately have been seen as undisciplined, filled with sudden bouts of tomfoolery, shenanigans, and even a touch of occasional, dare I say, hodgepodge. So to prove that I am capable of doing the opening of the show without those, Peter has promised me a cookie if I can complete the task. One of those big cookies that you buy in the bakery. Today is Monday, March 18th. On this day in 1999, Legoland California opens. What's unfortunate is that they have to take it apart every night.
What?
What an amusing joke. I am your host, Michael Fairchild McMahon. I asked my editor and publicist if I should put more fire in my new play. She said no, the exact opposite. That's a real knee slapper. Trying to win a cookie is difficult, especially since I'm in a very good mood lately. Do you know why I'm in a good mood, my bosomed buddy?
Why?
Because I saw her today at the reception, a glass of wine in her. I just lost a cookie, didn't I?
Who in the blue hell are you?
I did it for a minute. That's a I lost a cookie. That could be a catchphrase, don't you think?
I did the show and all I got was this stupid cookie?
Yeah, that could be a catchphrase. We've had a couple catchphrases on this show. Like I say, I like the stylistics. That's a catchphrase, right?
Yeah.
Inspiration is all around. Drink your milk, look both ways before crossing the street.
That's your catchphrase.
Never give up your dreams. You have a catchphrase lately.
I do.
You do. Michael, can you finish the damn opening? That's a
Stone Cold had one of the best of all time.
Did he?
And that's the bottom line. 'cause Stone Cold said so.
Okay.
That's a good one.
All right. Okay. Hey, you know what's a bad thought to suddenly have?
What's that?
Wasn't I cooking something? Have you ever had that thought? That's not a good thought. Now I've lost my cookie. I don't have to finish the opening, right? I can just go right to the music. But you know why I'm going to finish the opening? I lost my bet with you. You could have offered me a steak. You knew damn well you weren't going to have to buy me a cookie, right? Were you getting nervous though? Because I got almost halfway through.
No, I figured you couldn't make it.
You didn't think you had no faith in me whatsoever that I could continue.
Not in that character, no.
Okay. You know why
If you tried to play it straight deadpan Buster, I would have been okay. But once you introduced the character, I was like,
This is Cock-and-Locker.
right.
Do you know why I'm going to finish the opening?
Why is that?
Because it's the right thing to do. And sometimes, Peter, sometimes, I don't know if you've noticed this in life. Sometimes there's no reward for doing the right thing. But sometimes just doing the right thing is its own reward. You ever see my impression of Bob Dylan as a kid on the swing?
No.
Just say yes so I don't have to do it.
Okay.
You've never... Wee!
Wilson, tell him to sail.
Joining me is my pal and frustrated that I can't stay on the path, producer Peter Cole. Say hello, Peter.
Hello, Peter.
Now say, what the hell's the matter with Michael, Peter?
I have no idea what's wrong with you this morning.
No? You say you get feedback from other people, right?
Yeah, occasionally.
Has anybody asked you that? Like, what the hell's the matter with Michael lately?
No, not really. No.
I've been getting, people have been asking me what the hell's the matter with me.
Okay.
It's a little, how
And
long?
the answer is?
How long can the brain overproduce dopamine?
Well, allegedly, if you're on social media, it's a constant thing.
So my brain can produce dopamine for a long, extended period of time and make me act loo.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you a brainologist? How do you know this?
I've been watching stuff about it, about how social media impacts your brain.
That's Peter Cole's in there. That's my pal and producer. His mother lied to him this weekend to get him to go to church. She told him that Body of Christ now came in sour cream and onion flavor. Am I going to hell for that joke?
No.
No?
It'd be enticing to little kids.
Yeah. Today in the show, we have facts about great songs and no hodgepodge. Oh, I have to edit that out. We've had hodgepodge.
Yes.
I thought that maybe we could make it through. And that's when I wrote that, so I got to cross that out. Today we have facts about great songs. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. Just we have facts about great songs.
And you have a guest.
We have a guest. We have an executive board member from the Exit 7 group that's going to be calling in. That's going to be that's going to be fun because you know why? They just announced their new show schedule for the upcoming season. And that's always kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And plus, if we have time, we'll discuss why we're not sleeping well lately. But we probably don't have time for that. How's that for no come on? There's somebody screaming, oh, come on. Have you been sleeping well?
I never sleep well.
I haven't been sleeping well either. The sleeping pill I took was just a waste of time. I couldn't close my eyes, for you were on my mind. Yeah, the other day I tried to go to sleep, and my brain says, hey, what's the name of the cat from Bell, Book, and Candle? And I'm like, I don't know. I think it was Pyewacket. And the brain didn't believe me. The brain wanted me to get up and look. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure it's Pyewacket. And it is. It's Pyewacket. Maybe have you seen Bell, Book, and Candle?
No.
Maybe I'm under a spell. Is that possible?
Could be.
Maybe that's why I was thinking about Pyewacket. Pyewacket, the cat. That's a good trivia question. The cat from Bell, Book, and Candle. That's a good one. Jimmy Stewart's in it. Kim Novak's in it. You got Jack Lemmon's in this. Listen to this cast. Elsa Lanchester's in it. You know what? You're going to call me crazy. I find her hot.
No, Homer's going to say.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
That's Peter Griffin. You know
Sorry.
why? She's a character actress, but she's funny as hell. Funny as sexy. I find her funny. She was most famous for playing the Bride of Frankenstein, but she's been in lots of. She was even in an episode of I Love Lucy where they were hitchhiking to Florida and she picked them up.
Okay.
All right. You know what? I gotta close I gotta get this opening done before 8:30, right?
Right.
That'd be a miracle. All right, let's close the opening. So sit back and relax, and remember, I'm sorry and I apologize mean the same thing, except when said at a funeral. Nothing. Nothing. Was that? You know what? That opening is either the worst opening we've ever done or the best. There's no in between. It's not, if you're going to rank the openings, you're not putting it third. You're not putting it like 18th. You're either putting it first or dead last, I think. Right?
Excuse me while I clear my throat.
Do they have, are you okay? You okay?
Yeah, sure, I'll be fine.
Would you put that first or last? Or do you disagree? Do you say that's somewhere in the middle?
It was in the Mendoza.
It was wow. You did not like the opening. Well, that's fine.
I didn't say it was the worst. I
Okay.
just said it was Mendoza.
And here I was about to compliment your hat.
You already did compliment my hat.
Did I?
The public didn't hear that, but you did.
I did say nice hat.
Yes, you did.
Oh, okay. I'm not paying attention to what I say. Do you have any evidence that I've been paying attention to myself lately?
There's that.
All right. I know I do have some exciting news that I am going to wait for the second block because, unfortunately, we lost somebody. We lost Eric Carmen. Carmen's wife, Amy, announced that he had died in his sleep over the previous weekend. She announced this last week. And no cause of death was given. He was 74 years old. So Eric Carmen, he did not ever really want to be a singer. He wanted to be a songwriter. And he was he sang for the Raspberries because they needed a singer. And he's like, all right. Then he had a couple solo stuff. And then he figured, I never liked the sound of my singing voice. And then when they came out with Dirty Dancing, he was friends with the producer. And they're like, hey, we got this song. I thought of you. He's like, you thought of me? Like, I'm not really a singer. He's like, I thought of you. Your voice would go very well with this
Fit
song.
well with this,
yeah.
right.
And he goes, so I agreed to do it. And the next thing you know, the song's a hit. And suddenly I'm a singer. I have to be a singer. And I have to go out and tour and sing. And he goes, all I wanted to be was a songwriter. Well, too bad. You're a singer, too.
Yeah.
And now you're dead. Well, that was cold.
Wow.
Wow, that was uncalled for. I just opened my mouth and that just came out. That's horrible. I'm gonna sit in the corner. Even if I had won the cookie on your little silly bet with me,
Would have been revoked.
I would have. Yeah, I would have. No, I would have. I wouldn't. I would have given it back. I don't deserve a cookie. I'm a bad boy. So here's Eric Carmen and Hungry Eyes, 89.5 WSKB.
I've been meaning to tell you
Support for community radio on WSKB is provided by Betts Plumbing and Heating Supply Company, an independent, family-owned wholesaler serving Westfield for over 50 years, specializing in plumbing, heating, and industrial piping supplies. On the web at bettsplumbing.com or at 14 Coleman Avenue in Westfield.
Join us every Thursday morning
from 6 until at least 7:30.
Check out the Bobby G and Company Show
right here on WSKB 89.5
Community Radio.
89.5 WSKB.
Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 at 89.5 FM, WSKB Westfield.
Lying in bed with the radio on, moonlight falls like rain, soft summer nights spent thinking of you. When will I see you again? Soft and low the music moans, I can't stop thinking about you, thinking about you. I didn't know it would be so strong, waiting and wondering about you. I didn't know it would last so long, nights are forever without you. Curtains still dance with the wind and the sky. The sun will be coming up soon, but I just can't sleep for thinking of you, here alone with the moon. Soft and low the music moans, I can't stop thinking about you, thinking about you. I didn't know it would be so strong, waiting and wondering about you. I didn't know it would last so long, nights are forever without you. 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 Nights are forever without.
That's a pretty good Missing You song. You know why?
Why's that?
Because it's easy on the ears without being hard on the stomach. You know, a lot of Missing You songs are kind of sappy and kind of slow, but that one kind of rocks. There's only one thing wrong with it. It's a little short. Play it again.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. So that's England Dan and John Ford Coley. Let me explain a little something about their name. Okay, he's not from England, but when he was younger, he did such a great little, English accent that they called him England Dan. So now they say, all right, we're going to call him England Dan in the act. And so John Ford Coley. So Ford, you think maybe his middle name or maybe he's got two last names? No, it was just put in there for added cadence. There's nothing for, he's John Edward Coley, but that didn't sound the same. They said England Dan and John, we need a one-syllable thing here. And they kind of thought, Ford kind of fit pretty nicely in there. England Dan and John Ford Coley. So that's actually Dan Seals.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's related to somebody big. I remember that.
Seals and Croft. Yep. In fact, I believe they had a hit at a top 10 hit at the same time, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right, so let me tell you that's really, really cool news, okay? We talked about this a couple weeks ago, but I wasn't really allowed to give you all the details.
I thought you were waiting till the guest came.
No, I can tell people now. Okay. No, because the guest isn't about me. Peter. This is not all about me. Peter.
This show is about you.
It is not about me at all. I am here to.
Excuse me, I doth protest.
You can protest all you want, but I'm here to entertain my lovely audience, mostly the people that reside in Agawam, Westfield, Southwick, and everybody who connects on the internet from elsewhere.
And it's about you.
No, it is not. I'm the host. I'm the guide. I am the creator of this show.
It's about you.
No, it's not about me. You think all these songs? All right, I will tell you. I like all these songs, but
all right, let's take a poll. I'll put it out on the internet. Let's take a poll.
This is not all about me. I do pick the songs because I like them. They are songs that I like. So there's that. But this isn't all about me. So anyway, the interview is about Exit 7's theater release that they announced. That's that interview. That's 9 o'clock. That's for Exit 7. This is my time right now, right here at 8:21. Okay, 8:22, depending on. I have two different clocks here, and they say two different things here. You can see why I'm confused. Mm-hmm. We talked about this a couple weeks ago. How Angela and I, we submitted Sanctuary Much to a local theater group, and against all odds, we thought maybe they might put it on. And I did say that this group had come on and said that they would be willing to do it as a reading. And I wasn't really allowed to say where it was, but it's Exit 7. That's a pretty reputable local theater group. So the Exit 7 theater group is going to be putting on a stage reading of my play, Sanctuary Much, in March of 2025. I know it's short notice, Peter, but that's when it's going to be. We don't have the exact date, but I will shortly. And it's going to be I am so proud. All right, I'm going to have a moment, okay? I'm proud that I wrote this play. I think it's fantastic. I'm very proud of this. And I'm proud that somebody else thinks it's good too, and that they feel it's worth putting on in some capacity on their reputable theater group. So that's my moment. Okay. I'm going to play this song because when I finally was able to break the news on the internet, tell everyone, and I got like a million likes. It was awesome. Everyone was happy for me. People were happy for me. It's one of the reasons I think why my head's been shot up with dopamine, because I'm really, really just absolutely excited about this. I can't wait for March of 2025. I hope people in my audience will at least consider going to this, because it should be a lot of fun. And this is the first step. Other people, other stage companies will see this thing, and hopefully they fall in love with it, and it'll be on its way. And that'd be kind of cool.
All right, the poll is in the wild.
The poll. You actually, how do you do what on the
put it on Facebook. I just put a question out there. Poll.
Okay.
Yes or no in the comments.
Okay.
I'll tally as we go.
What was it? The Michael Crazy?
No, is the show all about Michael?
Oh, it's a show all about Michael. Well, they're going to say yes, but it's not. It really isn't. It's about you, the listeners. I try to do what I can to entertain you for 2 hours every week, because that's what I do. I give, but so like obviously my assistant director Angela knew about this for a long time, but she reacted. She put a song on there, and I thought it was a good song choice because it describes how I feel. This is by the Pointer Sisters, and the Pointer Sisters loved this song, and they could not understand when they released it. It wasn't really that big of a hit. I think it went to like number 30 something, and they couldn't understand. They're like, how could we be so wrong? This song is good. So you know what those crazy sisters did?
What?
A couple 2 years later, they re-released it. And it caught on. They were right, because it is a great song. I believe it hit in the top 10, and everybody fell in love with it. Sometimes timing is just off on something. Sometimes it's just not your time. You try again. And
yeah, sure.
There it is. So here's a great little song. It's probably my favorite. Do you have a favorite Pointer Sisters song, Peter? I've never asked you this.
I like the remake. Didn't they remake a Pink Cadillac?
No, that was Aretha Franklin.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm confusing.
It's
early in the morning, and I was here late last night.
Okay.
Doing an NCA selection show.
I understand. You don't have to explain anything to me. I've been a little. Peter. I don't know if you've noticed this. I've been a little Lulu lately.
Yes, you have.
I have been. So
you've been cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yes. Thank you. You paid attention last week.
Oh, yeah?
That was the diagnosis. I'm simply cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Right.
Here is the Pointer Sisters, and I'm so excited. 89.5 WSKB.
Underwriting for Community Radio on WSKB is brought to you in part by Rockies. Over 30 convenient locations throughout Massachusetts, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Connecticut, and Florida. One of the nation's largest ACE dealers. Expertise and great product selection in paint, hardware, lawn and garden. That's Rockies. Rock solid service since 1926. On the web at rockies.com.
This is Ken Stomsky from Ken's Den on WCPC 15 and 89.5 FM, Tuesdays, 8 to 10.
Community Radio.
89.5 WSKB.
Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 89.5 FM, WSKB Westfield.
I was born to make you happy. I think you're just my style. Everywhere I go, telling everyone I know, baby, I love to see you smile. Don't want to take a trip to China. Don't want to sail up tonight. Wouldn't want to get too far from where you are. 'Cause I love to see you smile. Like a sink without a faucet, like a watch without a dial. What would I do if I didn't have you? Love to see you smile. In the summer, in the springtime, the winter or the fall, the only place I wanna be is where I can see you smile at me. In a world that's full of trouble, make it all worthwhile. What would I do if I didn't have you? Just love to see you smile. I love to see you smile. In the summer, in the springtime, the winter or the fall, the only place I wanna be is where I can see you smile at me. In a world that's full of trouble, you make it all worthwhile. What would I do if I didn't have you? I love to see you smile. I love to see you smile.
Oh, that was kind of nice. I didn't expect the sort of an. I never really heard the extended version. I always heard that the short
It's from the Toy Story soundtrack.
Yeah. Well, it's actually from originally. Do you remember what movie it's originally from?
No.
It's originally from Parenthood, and I absolutely love that song. And it was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Original Song.
Oh, no, wait a minute. That was from the Parenthood soundtrack.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Good. I'm correct.
Yes, you are.
Half the time I am.
I think it was in both, though.
It might have been. There was another There's another Friends song, I think, from. But anyway.
Yeah.
So let's not derail what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
I can derail things well enough without your help. I don't need help derailing. I'm a pretty accomplished derailer.
I have something for the middle part between this and the next song. Just to let you know.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm winded. I'm still winded from the Pointer Sisters
I
song.
know. You got to take better care of yourself.
I'm not 53 anymore, Peter.
I know.
So I was very upset because I thought it had won the Academy Award for Best Song for 1989 Picture. And I was like, what do you mean it didn't win? I was really surprised. So I looked it up, and I had to say, well, what song beat that?
Right. Prince?
Under the Sea. Little Mermaid.
Oh, okay.
I bow to you, Under the Sea.
All right.
Under the Sea deserved to win.
Gotcha.
That was a great song.
Okay.
All right, so what do you...
do you follow Mike Rowe on the social media?
Not on the social media. I am aware of who he is, and I liked a lot of stuff I heard from him.
I think he's a great... he's got a whiskey named after his grandfather.
Oh, that's nice.
His name was Noble, K-N. But he got a post on his on his wall from a lady named Denise Meehan, and says, St. Patrick's Day is right around the corner. I was hoping you might sing something appropriate. If you do so in an Irish accent, I'll buy a case of your grandfather's whiskey. If you incorporate something green into the video, I'll donate $1,000 to the Microworks Foundation.
Oh.
Me. Please get out your checkbook. And there's this great video of him wearing a green shirt with green eyes and singing about Noble whiskey.
Cool.
He might be the greatest pitchman of all time.
Yeah, he's very effective at what he does.
He's just awesome.
Yeah. I like the guy. There's this.
I think some kids here have gotten scholarships from his foundation.
There's a guy, I don't know what his name is, but he's very good. It's you see Interrupt YouTube one time. It's for some kind of a seat place, and like he's interviewing people.
A seat place.
Yeah, like if you want tickets to a ticket place, a ticket for games. And
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
It's like cheap seat. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, he's very good. And I liked one of the ads I saw. He's like, yeah, it's my friend's birthday. I want to get. And like, well, with this you can get the best seat option. He's like, well, is there a worse seat option? He's a bit of a tool. And like, that made me laugh. And he's got stage presence, and he's very articulate. And I'm
Sure.
like,
Yeah.
I said, yeah, he's good. That's good. All right. Last week there were 4 of us here. We had, I had my backup singers, and I had you.
A little crazy in here.
Every one of you seemed very upset that I cut this song last week. We had to get the.
I love this song, and I love the artist as well.
As promised, I said it was going to be on this show, and that calmed you all down a little bit. So this song. Hey, speaking of Academy Award-winning songs, so Peter Allen got an Oscar, and he got a writing credit because as he was Liza Minnelli's ex-boyfriend, and he was talking to some of the other songwriters, and his plane had got stuck circling New York City in a holding pattern. And he's on, one of those, back then, those little phones that they had that cost you like, $1 million a minute. Just be, hey, I'm calling you from an airplane. Look how important I am. And he called up and he's like, yeah, I'll be there. But right now I'm caught between the moon and New York City. And everyone thought that was a great line. And it became a dominant line in this song from the movie Arthur. Here's a true story that anybody would care. But one of my plays I've written that I consider it one of my best, called Anna Banana Fofana. I played this song over and over and over again as I wrote Anna Banana Fofana. It was easy to write to, and it just inspired me. So that's why I like the character of Annabelle Sorensen. Her favorite movie is Arthur.
Okay.
There's a little useless fact that I guess it was all about me. How's the poll doing?
I haven't checked it.
Okay. Here is the theme from Arthur. Best That You Can Do, Christopher Cross, 89.5 WSKB.
Once in your life you find her, someone who turns your heart around, and next thing you know you're closing down the town. Wake up and it's still with you, even though you left her way across town. Wondering to yourself, hey, what have I found? When you get caught between the moon and New York City,
Underwriting for the community programming of WSKB is provided by the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Westfield, serving the youth of the Whip City and surrounding communities since 1969. For more information on the Great Futures Club for ages 3 to 5, happening weekdays, and the Club Teen Center for ages 11 and older, weekdays from 6:30 till 8 p.m., go online at bcgwestfield.org or visit the club at 28 West Silver Street. The Boys and Girls Club of Greater Westfield. Great futures start here.
Hi, this is Harry Rock, host of Rock on Westfield every fourth Wednesday at 8 a.m. Tune in for my view of this place I call home.
Community Radio.
89.5 WSKB.
Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 89.5 FM, WSKB Westfield.
Somebody agrees with me, and they're on the phone.
Oh, who's on the phone? Hello?
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 Hello? Who's this?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can. This is Angela from WANG live in New York City.
Hey, how are you? Let me guess. You're calling because you assumed the song Crumbling Down was about you somehow.
No, I'm calling in because, the show can't all be about you. So why not make it about theater
Right.
all over?
Oh, okay. I thought you were
You're
gonna say.
start talking-
I thought you'd say don't make it about Michael. Let's make it about Angela. I thought that's what I thought you were trying to hone in here.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, of course, you can always try and do that because the world according to Angela, WANG, would be a great radio.
It would be. Now hold on a
Oh,
second.
Angela,
Now I'm curious. I've always wanted to ask you this question, so I guess this is as good of a time as any. You always assume that every song on my show is somehow a song for you. Is this just this station you do this, or do you do this to other stations, like when you're driving around?
Well, now I wouldn't tell you that because I wouldn't want to boost your ego or confidence. I enjoy the songs on the radio.
Okay, good. Because, as you know, Angela, you are guaranteed one song a show, just one, and it's actually coming
for the
up.
world of Angela.
It's actually coming. Actually, the weird thing is, we probably won't get to it before the interview, but it's actually the next song scheduled to be played. How about that? So that's pretty good time.
That's how the universe timed me to call in so that I could introduce the song that would be for me.
Now, you went to New York to hobnob with people to maybe possibly sell your screenplay. Did you have any luck?
So I have a meeting this morning, so hopefully that will be good. I did talk to a film producer on Friday, and we're making progress with the pre-production stuff for it. So, it's not an overnight thing. So,
okay.
I'm
Well,
aware
of course
of that,
not.
so that's fine.
Now you are.
And then, of course, working with the group Band Productions in Agawam, I wanted to come out to New York and talk to a couple theater people, and I got to do a chat with the producers from the Theater Maker Studio after the Beautiful Noise show. I got to see Beautiful Noise, the Neil Diamond story, which is absolutely fabulous. So if anyone gets the chance to see that, it will be going on the road hopefully by the end of this year, because they're going to close up their Broadway run and they're going to take it on the road. So it would be awesome if we get them to they kind of need a big stage, so I'm going to say maybe MGM or the Bushnell. They could definitely do the Bushnell. They could do Symphony Hall probably too. So yeah, it's a fabulous show. The story of Neil Diamond, and the music is wonderful. You're dancing in your seat, and then of course a couple of songs, a couple of storylines definitely brought me to tears because it's really the story behind the music.
Yeah, well, that sounds like what I do here.
Yes. What?
We've gotten it back to Michael again.
Have I? No, I'm just saying. I'm just curious. Has my show ever brought you to tears?
Oh my God, so many times.
Now look. Now I don't want to put you on the spot here, but you are my publicist. Was this all about you, or did you try to sell anything that I wrote, or was this just all about you?
No, it was about Band Productions.
Okay.
So I did, talk to people about Band Productions and what we're doing in Western Mass and how we're starting out.
I am teasing you. If anybody deserved some time, some Angela time, it's you. And I'm glad that you were able to get away. I hope you had some. It sounds like you had some fun, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I scored some tickets to. A friend got some tickets to the Book of Mormons. Oh. Great, another great show. Let me tell you, for those of people who haven't seen it, you will laugh so hard. It's absolutely hilarious. If you like the South Side and adult humor, and don't mind the F-bombs being dropped, it's really funny. The Book of Mormon.
It was Karen, a couple of years ago, gave me a ticket. She's for a Christmas present. I could pick any Broadway show, and that was highly considered. But I chose King Kong because I was just so damn curious how they were going to pull it off, and so I chose King Kong.
Oh, yeah.
So it was close. It was a close second on my list, the Book of Mormon. So
yeah, I did run into King Kong here in Times Square.
Did you? Did he take you up the? Did he grab you and bring you up the building?
No, but he was picking people up. But let me tell you, his size is not like it is in the movie.
No,
he's not very big.
All right, this is probably another decent time to mention. I haven't mentioned this because I apologize because Sanctuary Much has just been dominating my brain, and I don't.
I know, and I'm very excited. I'm very excited to come on board as your assistant director for Sanctuary Much, which will be March of 2025.
Yep.
At the Exit 7. So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
And I didn't tell you this. They said that I had a fight for you. They said we want Sanctuary Much, but we don't want Angela. And I said, hey, it's you get Angela or you don't get Sanctuary much. I'm telling you that right now. I laid the law down, Angela. So.
Well, I appreciate that. Did you get me everything I wanted in my contract too?
As long as you have no follow-up questions, yes.
Yeah, good parking, all that stuff.
All right, so this was probably a good time to mention what we got going on, right?
It's always a good time.
All right, do you want to make the announcement?
Go ahead, you can.
All right, because she probably doesn't know what I'm talking about.
What's the announcement? No, I'm a little worried what the announcement is because there's quite a few little things going on. So it could be Thursday night. It could be in 2 weeks. It could be in April 2nd. It could be in the we have stuff going on in the fall. So
Right.
we have like a 1 year little
One of my true loves in life is
oh boy, I know where this is going.
Is vaudeville theater, and I lost my vaudeville partner. She moved away. She moved to Texas after Jody moved to Florida. Vaudeville partners seem to move as far away from me as they can to do anything. They don't want to tell me that the act is over. They just move, which is
that's a good way to go.
That's a pretty drastic thing to do. So I was kind of in search of a vaudeville partner, and I saw your audition tape for your monologue that's coming up on is it Thursday or Wednesday?
Thursday.
Thursday. Do I have to go to that?
No, you don't have to go.
Oh, okay, good. Whew.
You don't have to go. No, I mean either way, I'm going to be doing it. But
yeah, so that's gonna be at
in front of a mic at NEPM.
Where's it gonna be?
NEPM is doing it. Valley Voice for the Academy of Music in Northampton. Yes. But it'll be recorded. I don't know if it's recorded actually, but it'll be, in the studio in Springfield.
Okay, I'm going to be there. Stupid. Come on. I didn't mean to call you stupid. I meant to call you a yo-yo head. I don't know why I called you stupid. I apologize. But you are going to be my new vaudeville partner. We have a show April 10th in Willington, Connecticut. Doors open at 6:30. The show's at 7. Angela Snapdragon Grout and Michael Buster McMahon. I don't know why I said your name first there.
Snapdragon Grout.
Every vaudeville partner needs a nickname, and she is
I did not come up with that. I will just say I did not come up with that. I was happy with White Rose or something like that.
Yeah, but I like it because you're playing the Abbott part in this bit, and you're going to be snappy.
Fine, I'm going to be snappy. I'm going to snap at you all the time.
And it's not all the time, just when we're on the stage. Thank you very much. That's a good way to become an ex-vaudeville partner. I have fired vaudeville.
Yeah, I don't really... and we'll just share with the audience how you were able to convince me to do this vaudeville act, which there was no convincing. It was you just assumed I would take the role once you sent me the script.
I mentioned to you that you were under strong consideration for the role, and you seemed pretty darn excited.
I was honored to be in the consideration. I had no idea that was it.
In fact, you were you were so excited. I bypassed my first choice because I didn't want to break your heart. No, I'm kidding. You were the first choice.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Your monologue. I saw your monologue, and I'm like, she understands timing. She has good stage presence, and the 72 times that you've been on this radio show, I think our on-air chemistry is apparent. So I thought it was a good pairing.
Well. I can definitely act like an actress. I'm not an actress.
Don't sell yourself short. I'll make an actress by April 10th. You'll be an actress. So.
Look at that! All right.
Okay.
All right. Well.
All right. So
we'll bring the vaudeville routine right here to the WANG portion of the Michael's Valilernia show for Michael's morning musical commute.
You still hate the name of my show.
I'm gonna make the show long.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we're appearing together April 10th, Willington, Connecticut, at the Packing House. It's not as far away as it sounds. If you've been down, the Packing House is a wonderful place. We're gonna try to sneak this song in before our next interview. So Angela, go get him today. We're very proud of you, and we're all wishing you well.
All right.
And thanks for calling in. Bye.
All right. Bye, Peter. Have a great day, everyone.
See ya.
Angela Grout, author, trying to make a. We just called her Angela. We never really properly introduced her, right? That's Angela Grout, author of the show. So here's Chicago. Now, the producer brought in members from Toto to basically be the backup musicians, and the other people in Chicago were kind of upset and insulted that, why are you doing this? And the producer says, it's my job to make the best record possible, and on this song, I think that these guys will do a good job. So it's tough to complain
Yeah.
on the job. Here's Chicago, and hard to say I'm sorry. On the other side, we should have Kelly Gagner from the Exit 7 talking about their new season. So here's Chicago, 89.5 WSKB.
Everybody needs a little time away. I heard her say from each other. Even lovers need a holiday. Far away from each other. Hold me now. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry. I just want you to stay. After all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. I promise to. And after all that's been said and done, you're just a part of me I can't
Support for the community programming of WSKB is provided by the Dunkin' Donut Shops of Westfield and the Sardinia family. It's nice to know that even as the world changes, Dunkin' Coffee remains the same at 7 convenient locations throughout Westfield.
Hi, it's Bob Plass, and I have Wow, It's Tuesday every Tuesday, 6 to 8. Wow, it's Tuesday.
Community Radio.
89.5 WSKB.
I did it!
Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 89.5 FM, WSKB Westfield.
Yeah, you almost turned it on a little too early. Got me singing there. Big Bam Boom! That's the Hall & Oates there. And basically, they thought they're on top of the world. They had 5 #1 hits. That song eventually went to #1. And as they're recording the video, they're in this giant bass room. We're in this giant bass room. It's Queen's Warehouse at 3 o'clock in the morning. We thought we were on top of the world, and look at us. But they laughed about it because they knew it was going to be a great video. And it was. Hey, we have our caller? Hey! Hiya, Kelly!
Hi.
Thanks for calling in. Everybody, this is Kelly Gagner. She's on the board of the Exit 7 Players Theater Group. She's also producing, and you're actually going to be on the stage for a show, too, right? You're in, don't tell me, you're in the last 5 years.
Yes, I am. I was just recently casted in that. We're super excited for the rest of this season and our brand new season coming up here.
Yeah, you announced your 2024-25 season. I'm assuming, Kelly, that you are the highest ranked board member who isn't a teacher because you were available for this appearance.
I think I was just a victim of circumstance. I
Yeah.
just happened to be the one that was available for right now.
Yeah, see, so they lied to me because Christine, she sent me an email. She said that you'd be happy to do this interview. So I think she was putting words in your mouth, right? You're saying you got stuck doing this.
No. I am absolutely thrilled to be here. In addition to being the only one that was available.
I don't know if you watch the show, but it's been getting a little crazy on this show lately. So that's a little crazy. So no, you exciting times announcing the shows this year. I always wait in anticipation when the local theater groups announce their schedule, and especially this year. But we can talk about that a little bit later. But
yeah.
So you got Close to Average, Disney's Beauty and the Beast, Blithe Spirit, SpongeBob, A Spare Me as the main attractions. There's going to be a holiday show and, of course, a bold experiment, which, okay, we'll get to a little bit later. But people who, what's the feedback been?
We've had a lot of positive feedback. I think we've got a really good mix of shows for people of all ages and people of all, demographics. So I think it's really going to attract in a lot of auditioners and a lot of attendees. People seem to be really happy with it, so we're really excited about it too.
So, did anybody offer you to have you produce any of these shows?
I will be producing.
Which one?
So I did the upcoming production. This is in our current season.
Oh yeah, we know you're James and the Giant Peach, right? You're producing.
Yes. So there's that one, and then in the new season, I was invited to produce for A Spare Me. Everything's subject to change, but as of right now, I'm offering my services for that.
Do you find producing is kind of a thankless job? Because I think a lot of people aren't really familiar with what your duties as a producer are.
Sometimes it can be. I feel like it really depends on what you bring to the table and how you approach it. So, for example, right now, in the prom, in producing that one, I've made it a point to really show up and be there at a lot of the rehearsals. And I feel like, oftentimes we do a lot of things behind the scenes, but if you're really showing up and showing people who you are and telling them what you're doing and offering help, then you kind of get more of a sense of that camaraderie.
We're talking to Kelly Gagner from the Exit 7, who just released their upcoming season. So for people who don't know, people apply as directors and pitch shows to the board. They have the task of having to sell themselves and the show to the board. So why did these make it to the finish line? And were there many arguments over them amongst the board, or were pretty much people said, yeah, these are the shows?
There were a couple of them that, were very standout, so those ones were easy to vote on, but the majority, very difficult to vote on. There was so much talent and so much creativity that came out. So, there were definitely a lot of moments where the board was split and we were trying to figure out, what's the best thing that'll fit in each slot. So, we're just grateful to have had so many creative minds come to kind of join our little theater family over here.
Now, have you been on the selection committee long, or was this your first year, or have you been doing it for a while?
So this was my first year on the selection committee. So it's been an experience.
Has and nobody's listening, and if there is anybody listening, you can change name, don't say names or anything. I'm just wondering, has there been this year or one that you've heard in the past years that was just so god awful that everyone just afterwards said, "What the hell was that?"
I feel like I haven't really heard too many horror stories, thankfully.
No, that's too bad. No, I wanted one.
I know. No,
I asked the difficult questions here.
Absolutely. No, usually they're pretty good. And, I've heard of, there's a couple of moments where people are like really torn between a couple of shows. And, it just kind of comes up to like you put that vote in and you end up having to pick between two of them, and that always stinks.
Was there a show that you pushed for that didn't make it?
No, I kind of seem to be.
You backed winners. You backed all winners.
Yes, somehow we ended up with a good majority.
Okay, I'd be amiss if I didn't talk about this crazy experiment that your theater group is doing. You had two applicants who had the absolute naive and absurd idea to come in and pitch original shows that they wrote. You had Najee and me. How did Najee and myself, with my partner Angela, convince you that you should help develop these works through a stage reading?
I feel like it was kind of a no-brainer, in reading through and just chatting with each of you, we could see the potential in everything that you guys do, and I feel like that's also what like community theater is about, is bringing together and building up these new artists and showing that we support the new works as well. So we wanted to figure out some way to get that in there because we just, we really felt like you guys did a wonderful job.
Well, it was funny because it burst our bubble, but Angela and I were all set. We're like, this is cool. We've got this really unique idea. And there was somebody that was interviewing before us, and we can overhear. I'm like, Angela, they're pitching an original idea too. We just lost our gimmick.
No, we had this actually, I guess, we haven't had as many original works as we have had for this year. So that also makes us feel really, grateful that, people are coming to us and would trust us with their work, So it's been wonderful.
I'm absolutely ecstatic to be working. I cannot wait for for March 2025 for this to happen. I am very grateful, and I can't wait to work with you on that. So,
as are we, absolutely.
So, how can people get tickets for any of these events?
Yeah, so tickets can be found online at exit7players.org. That's probably the best place to get tickets, but you could definitely call us at the box office as well if you ended up wanting to do that. The phone number for that is 413-583-4301. You could also email us, admin@exit7players.org if you had questions about getting tickets.
I apologize because I am sure I met you, but I met so many people on that night, and the night was such a dynamo blur for me that please reintroduce. I have to reintroduce each other too because you've been a lot of fun here today. Are you going to be at the board meeting tomorrow?
I will be at the board meeting tomorrow, yes.
So will I. So that'd be kind of cool. Now, after all this producing and stuff, have you scheduled the necessary therapy sessions that you're going to need when it's all over?
What's funny is that I feel like the theater itself is its own type of therapy from the real world. You kind of have to pick the lesser of two evils.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow. This is Kelly Gagner from Exit 7. Thank you for joining us, and I can't wait for our collaboration. I hope it's very successful, a whole lot of fun, and maybe it'll inspire others to try to get their work out there too.
Absolutely. That's the goal. Thank you so much for having me today, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
You too, Kelly. Thank you very much.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Exit 7, a wonderful, and I'm not just, it's a wonderful organization, and they have some really good taste in the selection board there.
It is all about you.
Maybe it is, but let me tell you something.
Yep.
2024 has just been a wonderful ride for me. I've loved it from the success of Ow Wow Wow to Sanctuary Much getting a chance for the world to see it. The vaudeville act being revitalated.
Yeah, that too.
Anyway,
I'm sure there's going to be some people there that are violated after your vaudeville act.
Count on it. Hey, would you consider going?
The vaudeville act or the show?
The vaudeville act.
We'll see. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Wednesday, April 10th, Willington, Connecticut. The Packing House. I don't know if you've heard it. It's a wonderful venue. So we're looking forward to performing there. Should be a lot of fun. If my new partner doesn't blow it. What do we guarantee every week?
A Massachusetts artist.
That's right. And I bet you didn't know that this group was from Massachusetts. I bet you never heard of them anyway.
I've heard of them because of you.
Yeah, that's right. We played it once a year, so it's a fantastic song. What else would you name? Like, if my name was Charlie Farron, okay, and your name was David Height, what would you suggest name the band?
Oh, it's an easy one.
Yeah, Height Farron, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Here's the problem. As cool as that would be, David Height's real name isn't Height. He just changed his name for this act. His name is really David Hull. So as cool as it is, it's not as cool as you think it is, or obvious. Charlie Farron, of course, is a local Boston favorite. He's done lots of stuff. But this song I've always loved, and I am shocked that it wasn't a bigger hit because it's absolutely fantastic. Here's Bay State rock and roll. Well, it is rock and roll. It's kind of a hard ballad type thing. Here's Fahrenheit and Fool in Love, 89.5 WSKB.
Just a fool in love. Nobody falls so in love as I do. And now I fall for you, baby. We had a falling now. Nobody falls quite as hard as I do. And now I fall for you, baby. Nobody falls for girls like that. Think about
Underwriting for Community Radio on WSKB is brought to you in part by Rockies. Over 30 convenient locations throughout Massachusetts, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Connecticut, and Florida. One of the nation's largest ACE dealers. Expertise and great product selection in paint, hardware, lawn and garden. That's Rockies. Rock solid service since 1926. On the web at rockies.com.
I'm Mark Auerbach. Join me every Friday at 8 a.m. for ArtsBeat, where you'll meet interesting actors, directors, designers, and musicians here in Western New England.
Community Radio.
89.5 WSKB.
Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 89.5 FM, WSKB Westfield.
Time when you need a friend, you just need someone near. I'm not looking forward to the night I'll spend thinking of you when you're not here.
How many times will I think about the things I'd like to do? Always denied the right to live my life the way I want. I want to share it with you. Close your eyes, I want to ride the skies in my sweet dreams. Close your eyes, I want to see it tonight in my sweet
as the days roll by, and I'll write the words you love. On what I can't say in a letter, we'll just have to wait till I get home.
There's not much time to tell you half the things that I should. Only that I'm so glad I fell in love with you, and I'd do it again if I could. Close your eyes, I want to ride the skies in my sweet dream. Close your eyes, I want to see you tonight in my sweet dream. Close your eyes, I want to ride the skies in my sweet dream. Close your eyes, I want to see you tonight in my sweet dream. Sleep like a child, resting deep. You don't know what you give me. I keep for these moments
to ride the skies in my sweet dreams. Close your eyes, I want to see you tonight in my sweet dreams. Close your eyes, I want to ride the skies in my sweet dreams. Close your eyes, I want to see you tonight in my sweet dreams. Close your eyes, I want to ride the skies in my sweet dreams. Close your eyes, I want to see you tonight in my sweet.
Yeah, I like Air Supply. Does that make me an airhead?
That makes you a supply sider.
So there was a lot of pressure sometimes to write songs, but Air Supply had been on a nice run. So Graham Russell, he's the one who writes all their stuff. He's the one with the normal voice.
Right.
Russell Hitchcock is the one with the 100-mile-an-hour fastball. It's going to come right at your head. I had a dream. I was playing in a soft. I'll get back to that. I had a dream. I was playing in a it was like a celebrity softball. They're going to give me one at bat, and I actually got hit in the head with the pitch. I saw it coming. I didn't get out of the way, and I got hit in the head. And I was.
Is this slow pitch?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's still going to hurt.
Yeah,
But it's a dream, Peter, so it didn't hurt at all.
All right, gotcha.
And I asked the ump, do I get to go first base? And they go, no, we don't do that in this league. You should have gotten out of the way of it. You had plenty of time to get out of the way of it. And I remember looking around. I saw a couple people that I knew in the stands, and they were concerned. And to prove that I was okay, I did the Chuck Berry, pretending the bat was a guitar, and I did sort of the Chuck Berry thing in the batter's box. So I would love for a dream interpreter, we have a dream interpreter, if there's any Josephs out there, to tell me what that dream actually meant. Oh, and I hit a sacrifice fly. I remember, it's such a vivid, the second and third, 1 out.
How do you get that a vivid memory about that?
All right, get this. Okay, I envisioned hitting a double, and I didn't. So instead, I hit an opposite field because I'm still me. I'm an opposite field hitter. Sacrifice fly. I remember the name of the pitcher because ball one, it was ball one, it was low, and then the second one hit me in the head, and everyone's yelling, "Tim, throw it over the plate!" And I yelled back, "Tim, yeah, Tim, throw it over the plate." It's a very vivid dream.
Okay.
I don't know what it means. It's got to mean something. Kind of weird. Anyway, so Air Supply, they had to. There was no pressure to come up with a hit. They had. So Graham Russell goes, I wrote that just because I wanted to. I didn't think it'd be a hit. Went to number 5. But there was absolutely no pressure. I wrote something what I wanted to write. I threw it in the pile, and the record company released it, and boom. And it's a great song.
All right.
So one of the downsides of being Jimmy Buffett, how about that for a bad segue? What do you think of the show so far?
It's interesting.
We have to replay like a song from December, right? I was kind of a little more calm.
It's interesting.
So Jimmy Buffett's lifestyle.
It was bad or good. It was interesting.
Interesting. So Jimmy Buffett's lifestyle. Of course, he was always on the road and everything, and he wrote this song for his future wife because he was missing her on tour. And when he said, I'm heading out to San Francisco for the Labor Day tour weekend show, he was talking about a specific concert in 1973. I wish I could have seen Jimmy Buffett. Did you ever see Jimmy Buffett?
No.
No, I think that would have been a heck of a show. And I don't even drink. And I gave it, my last drink was 1994. Think of the money I've saved, huh?
Yeah.
People are watching me right now and like, all right, well, then you're definitely on drugs, right? There's something going on there.
Well,
there's something going on there. Anyway, so the wife used to go to Jimmy Buffett concerts a lot and everything. So I'm sure she's going to miss going there too. I wish. A lot of times I wish I saw Prince. I always wanted to go see Prince, but now I really wish. I'm like, damn it, I wish I saw Prince.
Okay.
And good luck trying. And I know there are, but good luck trying to get a Prince tribute band together. That's tough.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's Jimmy Buffett. Let's get back to this. This could be our theme song, right?
Come Monday?
Come Monday, because, hey, come Monday, see Michael Buster McMahon.
That's true.
I'm not changing the name of the show. I mean, people are they're clamoring me to do it. I'm not. It's That'll Learn You. It's a fantastic name for a radio show, and if I had to rename it again, I would rename it. I would name it That'll Learn You.
Okay.
Do you like it?
It's your show, man.
Okay. It's just damn right. It's my show.
Keep saying that the whole thing. It's a recurring theme.
Here's Jimmy Buffett, 89.5 WSKB.
So this is a song for all of you who've been with us for all of the years we've been doing this. And we'll also do it for all you people that weren't alive when this song was a hit. It's called Come Monday. Heading out to San Francisco for the Labor Day weekend show. I got my hush puppies on. I guess I never was meant for glitter, rock and roll. Honey, I didn't know that I'd be missing you so, but come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. Yes, it's been quite a summer. Rental cars and westbound trains, and now you're off on vacation. Some things are hard to explain. Yes, it's I love you so. That's the reason we just had to go. But come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. I can't help it, honey. You're that much part of me now. Remember that night in Montana when we said there'd be no room for doubt. I hope you're enjoying the scenery. I know it's pretty out there. Yeah, we can go hiking on Tuesday. With you, I could walk anywhere. California has worn me quite thin. So nice to be in Georgia again. And come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side.
Underwriting support for the community programming of WSKB is provided by the Greater Westfield Chamber of Commerce, the voice of business for the Greater Westfield communities. Informing, educating, advocating, the Chamber provides opportunities for members to make meaningful connections on local, regional, and state levels. For more information on the Chamber's many events, workshops, and programs, as well as the benefits of membership, visit westfieldbiz.org. The Chamber focuses on the most important economy, yours.
Join us every Thursday morning
from 6 until at least 7:30.
Check out the Bobby G and Company Show
right here on WSKB 89.5
Community Radio.
89.5 WSKB.
Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 89.5 FM, WSKB Westfield.
That's right, I'm sad and blue, cause I can't do the boogaloo. I'm lost, can't do my thing, and that's why I sing. Gimme that thing. Gimme that, 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 gimme that.
I love that song. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You know it. Admit it. You know that. That song's written. You're going to hear another song from those two. I'm getting old.
Sorry, to help the young kid who couldn't follow directions to the auto shop.
So part of the most amazing one-hit wonder grand slam ever. This is Tony Burrows did the lead vocal on that. The not that guy. The regular guy. He was the lead singer on 4 separate one-hit wonders. That one, Love Grows Where My Rosemary Goes, My Baby Loves Lovin', and Beach Baby. I think it's safe to say that record will never be broken. Tony Burrows.
Okay.
Nice job. So this song gets stuck in my head. You know how a song will get stuck in your head? But it's weird. I need a minute.
Told you need to have Gatorade standing by.
Whew. I need air. I need like an oxygen thing. I
called to Allied Health and see if they have any.
I was humming this song at work, and it was kind of weird because I hadn't heard it. In fact, I don't think I heard this song in like 10 years. And then I'm like, why am I humming this song? And I'm like, I don't even know what it is. And then I'm humming it, and I'm continuing to hum, and I recognized what it was. And I said, oh, okay, I know what that is. And when I went home, I played it. I'm like, that's a beautiful song. Why did it just suddenly pop into my head? So if you listen carefully towards the end, you'll hear Kenny Rogers doing backing vocals. He's sort of returned the favor because Lionel Richie wrote him a hit song called Lady. So Kenny Rogers felt,
okay.
I mean, it's certainly not equal.
No.
Well, here's a beautiful song Lionel Richie wrote. It was one of his first solo songs. Here's My Love, 89.5 WSKB.
I've been through so many changes in my life, woman. It's a wonder I ain't lost my mind. And I ain't never said how much I need you, sugar. But I sure need you by my side. My love, just thinking about you, baby, just blows my mind. My love, just thinking about you, baby, just blows my mind. Oh. Life with me, I know for sure it ain't been easy, but you stayed with me anyway. And even though you ain't gonna lose too much by leaving, I'm so glad you stayed. My love, just thinking about you, baby, just blows my mind. My love, just thinking about you, baby, just blows my mind. You've been my friend and you've been my love. Oh, honey, you're everything I need. You made my love so strong. Now I know where I belong. Oh, girl, you'll never have to worry. Oh, baby. Anymore. Oh, my love, just thinking about you, baby, just blows my mind. Oh yeah.
Support for the community programming of WSKB is provided by the Dunkin' Donuts shops of Westfield and the Sardinia family. It's nice to know that even as the world changes, Dunkin' Coffee remains the same at 7 convenient locations throughout Westfield.
Listen to me, Michael Buster McMahon, Mondays 8 to 10 a.m. to learn the stories behind your favorite songs. Or don't. I'm not the boss of you.
Community Radio.
89.5 WSKB.
Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 89.5 FM, WSKB Westfield.
that true?
It's just a shot away.
War is just a shot away?
Yeah.
What about love? Is love just a kiss away? Is that true?
Could be, yeah.
I kind of like how that song ends on a positive note.
Yeah.
Love is just a kiss away. Now, we had 2 songs with Gimme in the title. Gimme That Ding and Gimme Shelter. What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, in the interest of time, do you think we can get both the final 2 songs, or should we just do one? Let's just do one.
Probably just do one.
I want the second one.
Okay.
With apologies to Patti LaBelle. We will play you next week, Patti LaBelle. All right. So Gimme Shelter. I'm getting tired. I've lost a couple pounds doing this show.
Okay.
I'm a little wound up today.
Yeah, okay.
Gimme Shelter is the title of the movie that documented the Stones' 1969 tour, including the concert where a fan was stabbed by a Hells Angels security guard. The movie was rush released in 1970, come out before the Woodstock documentary. It was released on video in 1992 and re-released in theaters in 2000. You want to guess who was working on the crew for that movie?
Who?
George Lucas.
Really?
How cool is that?
Nice play to get your start.
That's pretty cool. So the 2 guys that wrote Gimme That Ding, Hammond and Hazelwood, also wrote this next song. It's absolutely beautiful. And Hammond, how would you like it if you found out that there was a song written for you? You'd be ecstatic, wouldn't you?
I'd be flattered, yeah.
What if you heard in the interview about 25 years later that the songwriter goes, I wrote that about this woman I was dating. She was an ugly woman. She's beautiful on the inside, but absolutely physically an ugly woman. Did he have to say that?
Because maybe it made the point of the song?
No, but he shouldn't have said that. I'm sure she's quite attractive. I mean, you probably know Michael McMahon, but it's all about me today, right? I said that to drive you crazy, Peter. Half the things I do is to drive you crazy. Here's the Hollies in the Air That I Breathe, 89.5 WSKB.
If I could make a wish, I think I'd pass. Can't think of anything I need. No cigarettes, no sleep, no light. No sound, nothing to eat, no books to read. Making love with you has left me peaceful, warm and tired. What more could I ask? There's nothing to be desired. Peace came upon me and then peace me weak. So sleep, silent angel, go to sleep. Sometimes all I need is the air that I breathe and to love you. All I need is the air that I breathe, yes, to love you. All I need is the air that I Peace came upon me and it pleased me weak. So sleep, silent angel, go to sleep. Sometimes all I need is
it's a nice sentiment, but I still think I would take the Wish. Don't you think? I wouldn't pass on the Wish. That's the Hollies.
Okay.
I used to sing that to my daughter when she was younger. I had to change the line, "Making love to you." I changed it to "singing songs to you." Clever.
Okay, gotcha.
That's genius. Genius writing. I want to thank our guest today, Kelly Gagner from Exit 7. Check out the Exit 7 page for their upcoming show list, including this fantastic show called Sanctuary Much. It's coming in March of 2025. I'd like to thank Angela Snapdragon Grout, who called in.
Yep.
And, of course,
To say the show was not all about you, but it ended up being about you.
she tried to hijack it. That's what she does. That's my pal and producer in there, Peter Cole. Say goodbye, Peter.
Goodbye, Peter.
And I'll try to be a little more calm next week. We'll see how that goes. We always like to end with something kind of fun, and this song has been supposed to have been played for 2 weeks. It keeps getting bumped. It was you know what? We don't need to really explain it. We don't have time to explain it. It's just a fun song. Let the song breathe. We'll see you next week. Here's They Might Be Giants. Istanbul, not Constantinople. 89.5 WSKB.
Istanbul was Constantinople, now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Been a long time gone, Constantinople, now it's Turkish delight on a moonlit night. Every gal in Constantinople lives in Istanbul, not Constantinople. So if you've a date in Constantinople, she'll be waiting in Istanbul. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way. So take me back to Constantinople. No, you can't go back to Constantinople. Been a long time gone. Constantinople, why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks. Istanbul. 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 Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way. Istanbul was Constantinople, now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Been a long time gone, Constantinople. Why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks. Constantinople. No, you can't go back to Constantinople. Been a long time gone. Constantinople. Why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks. Istanbul.